I've been loving the fan reception. Like, so many people online are like, this just feels like OC is back to like the old days. It just feels so fresh. And it really looks like you guys are having a lot of fun at the same time, too.
We definitely did have fun this year. Yeah, it was like the full gamut of emotions this year and all real, but it was a wide spectrum for sure, I would say. And it's so interesting because so much stuff happened already and it's like literally just the tip of the iceberg. So there's like a lot more to come.
Exactly. Like, was it kind of funny for you? Like when you saw Tamara join the show back and she started doing the pot stirring and she kind of started doing what she's known for. Were you kind of like, yep, Tamara's back. Like, this is what we expect when it comes to her.
I mean, yes, and that's why we love her, right? I'm not like mad about it. The stuff that she wants to address with Jen, the things she wants to address with Heather, obviously the stuff with Shannon. Like she has real issues and beef. So, and she's not afraid to say it, you know, and that's good for everybody.
You know, you and Heather, I gotta be honest, Gina, I was not expecting you and Heather to kind of start the season on like a little bit of rocky turns. And as we're seeing as the season goes along, like this friendship kind of ebbs and flows and we're still figuring it out. Like, what was it kind of like for you to go on to a second year with Heather and figure out the dynamics of this friendship?
Well, it was hard because I wasn't expecting to go into it with her even having an issue with me. I honestly had no idea. But when she did have a problem and she was upset, I felt like I responded appropriately and well because like I care about her. And then it's like she didn't even see that or care. And it hurt my feelings. It did.
Definitely. And you know, what's been interesting to see is your dynamic with Shannon. We haven't seen too much in the season so far, but we know you two historically, you know, kind of clash pretty often. Is it safe to say that you two are going to have maybe a couple spurs in upcoming episodes?
Yeah, you know, we really just can't help ourselves. And I literally was like feeling so good about this season. I was like, look at me and Shannon go. Like we're not best friends, we're not putting it on, but like we can exist in the same world and we're not pissing each other off. But then like the inevitable happens and yeah, like we definitely have some pretty heavy moments going forward. And I also think this year, like I was just more vocal and not willing to put up with a lot of the stuff that had been happening in the past. And, you know, I typically try to let things roll off my back, but I just can't with Shannon. I just can't.
Well, Gina, I know we are almost out of time, so I just got one fun question for you left. Do you think after this season, Vicki should get an orange and go back to being full-time?
You know what? If that's what Vicki, you know, I don't want to take something away from Vicki, but what I will say is like, I feel like Vicki has paid her dues. I mean, honestly, I was unsure about the Vicki stuff, you know, when she first came, but we didn't even know. So that was a surprise to us too. And then Vicki I adore her now. That's so weird because I never thought that, but she grew on me this year. I am like, you're amazing. Something shifted. She's like a different person. I feel like when she came back, she was so kind to me, so nice. She's so fun. She said the funniest, stupidest. I mean, it's so entertaining. It really is. Like, I'm like, I can't get enough of her. And there are the moments that she's in, I think the fans, the viewers, everybody will appreciate it because, man, she's some good TV there, that Vicki. So that's good. We have another big trip. So that's really fun too. And I think that and there is a lot more drama, like that I kind of wish wasn't going to be there, honestly, but it is.